You might think all senior care is the same, but it's not. There are different levels of care designed for different levels of need, health conditions, and stages of aging. In this video, I will walk you through the main types of senior care, explain who each one is best for, and hopefully help you get a better understanding of how to choose the right option for your loved one. Number one is independent living for seniors. Independent living is for seniors who are still active and able to take care of themselves, but they want fewer daily responsibilities. These communities often include individual apartments, cottages, or townhomes. They include housekeeping, meal plans, transportation, and social activities. This option is great for seniors who don't necessarily need assistance yet, but it's important to understand that an independent living community, having personal care like a home health aide is not a guarantee. Assisted living would be the next step up. Now, with assisted living, you're going to be getting assistance with bathing, grooming, and dressing. However, you still are given some independence amongst the community and facility as well. Care is shared generally amongst multiple residents, and you're given support on a scheduled time. And then you have to kind of work with the facility as to what your schedule allows and when somebody's able to come by, because care is shared amongst the residents. For some seniors, that structure works very well because it's a regimented schedule, but for some, it can feel very limiting and almost very intrusive in their own personal lives because they're not allowed to set their own schedules anymore. Number three, memory care. Memory care is designed specifically for people who have Alzheimer's or dementia, and it is a very regimented and very specific approach towards personal care with that diagnosis in mind. In memory care, you're going to have enhanced safety features and more secure environments. On a memory care unit, specific schedules and regimen helps to really reduce confusion and improve cognitive function overall. Memory care a lot of times comes into play when wandering becomes an issue, if somebody's leaving the home, which is obviously a safety risk, or if there's serious cognitive decline or noticeable cognitive changes in that client. Number four would be a skilled nursing facility or a nursing home. A skilled nursing facility, or a SNF you might hear, they provide round-the-clock healthcare. Some seniors may go to a skilled nursing facility for a short-term rehab after an illness or an operation, but others may be there for long-term care simply because of complex medical conditions or fragility of their health state. These facilities offer a lot of medical services such as nursing care, physical therapy. They have a rehab section as well as med monitoring and vitals monitoring. This makes a skilled nursing facility essential when there is advanced medical care required. Number five would be home care and home health services. So ultimately, home care is where most families find the best balance. Home care focuses on non-medical support. This can usually be a focus on personal care, mobility, companionship needs, meal preparations, as well as general and light housekeeping. Home health care is typically short-term and it is medical in nature. This can include nursing or physical therapy services that is ordered by a physician. The biggest advantage of receiving care in the home is that you're aging in place. You stay in your familiar routines and you're in familiar surroundings, and you'll receive one-on-one support that can grow as your needs change. If you're looking for the most flexible option that allows you to pick your schedule but also still get a high level of care, that is definitely home care. You're only paying for the hours that you utilize, so you're not stuck paying rent on a property that isn't yours or crazy overhead fees for a skilled nursing facility. Number six would be a continuing care retirement community. These are also known as CCRCs. This allows residents to transition in one community from independent living to skilled nursing as their needs may change over time. These communities oftentimes require a very large financial commitment up front, along with ongoing monthly costs. Long-term planning is a very important part of this decision because it definitely will come into play, especially monetarily. Number seven would be hospice or palliative care. Palliative care focuses on comfort and symptom relief on any stage of illness. Hospice care is generally introduced when the goal shifts from rehabilitation to comfort and quality of life. Both of these options focus heavily and predominantly on symptom reduction and quality of life for the client, as well as support for the family. These services are critical because they ensure comfort and dignity at end of life. So, how do you choose the right level of care? It really comes down to three factors: health needs, level of independence, and your budget. Ask yourself some serious and honest questions, such as, what level of care is needed right now? I know it's hard to predict, but how might those needs change over time? And where will that person feel safest and most comfortable? For many families, starting at home provides familiarity, comfort, and definitely peace of mind. You're still getting all the benefits of continuing care, but you don't have to change locations.